Robert planted evidence against Moira, and now the truth is out. Moira shows up at the home farm with a gun, and Paddy could be heading to prison. This is the week Emmerdale changes everything. I'm Jock, and you're watching Soap Shenanigans. This week in Emmerdale, we've got confessions, revenge, courtroom dread, and a special episode that goes deep into one of the show's most iconic relationships. Let's break it all down day by day. On Monday, 27 April, the secret Moira has been waiting for finally comes out. Robert confesses everything. He admits he planted incriminating evidence against Moira, but here's the twist. He was blackmailed, Joe had video footage of Victoria killing John, and he used it to force Robert's hand. Okay, now let's be real. Robert is not exactly the innocent party here, but his confession? Meanwhile, there's a much softer moment happening across the village. Sarah and Jacob bring baby Leyla home, officially becoming her parents. After everything that this couple has been through, a bit of joy feels well overdue. But Paddy's week is already starting on a heartbreaking note. He sits Eve down and tells her he may go to prison for helping her grandfather. Eve gets upset and urges him not to go. On Tuesday, 28 April. And if you thought Monday was dramatic, Tuesday takes it up a notch. Moira turns up at home farm with revenge on her mind. And guys, she is not there for a chat. Moira holds Joe at gunpoint. That sentence alone, let that sink in. This woman was wrongfully imprisoned because of Joe's blackmail scheme, and now she's standing there with a gun. I genuinely cannot wait to see how this play out. Back with Paddy, Mandy is desperately trying to find a solution, and she comes up with one. Let Bear take the blame for everything. Paddy is disgusted. He storms off, and honestly, fair enough. And while all this drama is unfolding, Jacob and Sarah are blissfully fussing over baby Leyla and their first full week as new parents. Ross and Mac drop by with a gift from Moses. Sweet moment. Although Ross is visibly awkward and absolutely does not want to hold the baby, some things never change. Hey, if you're loving this drama, make sure you're subscribed and you don't miss a single episode breakdown. And drop a comment. Are you on Moira's side, or do you think she's going too far? Let me know right now. Wednesday, 29 April. Now Wednesday is something a little different this week. Emmerdale is airing a special episode, and it goes deep into the heart of Moira and Cain's relationship. Cain opens up to Liam. He's having serious doubts about an operation, and he fears its effect could impact his relationship with Moira too much. The man is carrying a lot right now, and on Moira's side, she finds someone to talk to as well, opening up to Chaz about everything she's been feeling. This is the kind of episode Emmerdale does so well when it wants to. Raw, emotional, two people carrying the weight of everything separately. This one is going to hurt. Thursday, 30 April. Thursday and the fallout from Joe's blackmail scheme keeps spreading. Dawn seeks out Moira to find out exactly what's going on. Moira explains everything, that Joe was solely responsible for her imprisonment. Dawn asks to hear the full story. And this could be the final straw for Dawn and Joe's relationship. Can they survive this? Honestly, I'm not so sure. On a lighter note, Dr. Todd and Vanessa continue to bond. This time over a game of darts. They're on the same team in a doubles match. And it actually goes well. But don't let the good vibes fool you, because Dr. Todd is using every opportunity to spread more lies about Jacob. So while the darts game looked harmless, that woman is working an angle. Stay suspicious. Friday, 1 May. And we end the week on a cliffhanger. Paddy is looking ahead to his upcoming trial and he is not feeling hopeful. But the big surprise this Friday, Dawn gets a shock when she finds out Joe has already told Kim and the children some news. We don't know exactly what Joe said, but whatever it is, it puts Dawn completely on the spot. Joe is moving faster than anyone expected, and that is never a good sign. So, overall this week in Emmerdale, we got a confession that rewrites the whole Moira story, a gunpoint showdown at home farm, a heartbreaking special episode, and a week that ends with Joe playing his next move before anyone even saw it coming. Massive week, one of the biggest in a while. Tell me in the comments, do you think Moira was right to show up at home farm with a gun? And is Dawn finally done with Joe? Drop your thoughts right now. I read every single one. Stay dramatic. I'll see you in the next one.